crazy tennis robot?
I've been mesmerized by it for the last several minutes.
What's the point? Also, how many balls does this room have?
That a lot. So we pretty much know the how, I think. And the when, I think he was probably killed during the meet and greet.
So I believe, if I remember correctly, the how was they were upstairs and pretended to be the victim by putting a paper bag on their head and then hung themselves. Is that
That
right?
was more or less it, yeah.
Then they hopped on a sword.
And then the who were still...
Yeah, who's still up in the air? That's got a few.
I'm trying to think of a Who song.
Bob O'Reilly.
Starting to realize I might not know Who songs.
The one that I know the name of it, but that doesn't actually take place in any of the lyrics.
Huh? What are you doing here, Karumi?
Do you agree?
Cleaning up.
Yeah, all right. We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki.
Technically a person.
Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it. That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
All right.
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey.
Last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive, Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured. Seems about right. Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, you saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until 8 p.m.
Truth bullets!
Witnessing Ryoma has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your
I
monopath.
think witnessing Ryoma would also be his biopic. Anything for us, Maki?
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? In front of your own lab? Earlier, you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. That is...
That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick?
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
I'm just going with it.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
Yeah, that's why Shuichi... Wait! The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type guy, so this really isn't my thing.
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
That's what I thought.
Well, astrophysics hasn't exactly come into play yet, so... More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Oh my god, no.
Do you have a motivation, as it were?
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me.
Why do you care?
You've been in here ever since the room opened up. It's almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that alright?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because all of our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then, can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How are you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off. Somehow.
Very cryptic.
All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
Cool. Back it up.
So Gunta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl.
As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with everyone? Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? And how can everyone tell how long rope is? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Definitely not children in there. Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Are you actually the ultimate Hansel and Gretel witch, and there's children fattening up in there?
Ooh.
That means there's candy. Okay, I'm done here.
Alright, Kaita's our new looking at the positive side character. Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma.
Okay.
That's what my instincts are telling me.
Okay.
Huh.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good.
Huh.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later.
Except when she showered.
What?
Truth bullets!
Maki alone has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
Maki alone is her biopic.
Well, it's like the episode Zuko Alone that covers his backstory. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Alright, so...
So we're heading to the magic house.
Is that it?
Oh.
I...
Oh yeah,
Oh,
which
like
was
that's
like,
the one with the creepy people.
and
Oh,
like
yeah!
and like 8 washing machines.
Oh, I think one of those are sedums.
Faster.
That sounds about right, yeah. Strawberry house.
Oh no! Oh no!
So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again?
I want to investigate who let Kokichi in here. The trick that Himiko used in the magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
That's a heck of a backdrop.
It's true. Alright, Smoogie, you first, please. What are you doing here, Smoogie?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Hey.
And is that so?
Hey, so
So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
What does that mean? I don't think you can uncover clues by just thinking about them.
Yeah, you can. What the hell? No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
That is also true.
Very true. Smoogie gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. We all nodded.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way even plain old me can help out. It might be messing up the mic.
Not yet.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi. Did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. Makes me nervous.
Hey,
I do, actually. It's about when we got kidnapped by Gonta yesterday.
What do we mean by you?
You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
You see, you want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? It's a good question to ask. Jim is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after.
So, during.
Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained, step by step, what happened while I was out last night.
Alright.
Sure.
After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour. Started nighttime, but something
Oh,
happened.
dinosaurs. Something happened? Was it
Dinosaurs!
Yeah!
Oh yeah! Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me, left and right, asking if I was up to no
Doesn't
good.
sound like her.
And she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and my relationships.
Doesn't sound at
and my
all like her.
hygiene and my grades. Saying I'm not gonna get into med school. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
Oh, right.
She just kept talking and finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Alright, well, she did a pretty good job with that request then. A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. I already played tag for the other half.
Yeah, okay.
She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Mad, catch me if you can.
Oh, which is a command. Is that a request?
So that means...
And then, I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously.
I knew it. I was waking up with a dart gun in my butt.
Tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
Some kind of tracker on my ankle.
Then she started lecturing me again. Let me go when nighttime started. So, your alibi still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Unless he ordered her to cover for him.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis.
I wouldn't consider Kurumi a reliable source, though.
Yeah. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already like 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It's too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
Go on.
I wonder who it was.
A girl in her underwear. What the hell is he talking about?
Truth bullets!
Kokichi's questionable account has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Yeah, fair.
By the way,
By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
okay.
I was running around the whole time. I had bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Alright.
Oh. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that they used in Himiko's show.
So...
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup, or where the backup falls. That's what Himiko told me in Kibo when he carried the tank out of here.
Then...
Then perhaps we can investigate this tank. We can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank.
Do-do-do.
I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? It's a switch, a mechanism.
Uh-huh.
There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there?
Rope.
Ah, wait, perhaps this isn't random. This segment had to open up here.
Truth bullets!
Water tank trick has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Or
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
No, actually, this one went pretty quick.
Yeah, we rushed through it,
Here's
really.
how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But
We get the truth
it's a
bullet song.
necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Kinda.
In fact,
mean-
some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway,
Searching for porn is definitely not the
class
best part.
trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
But, you know, we're not going to yuck your yum on that one, so.
All right. Don't want to use that term for Monokuma ever again.
Shuichi.
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Because we all could
Don't
die.
worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you.
Believe in me?
Why?
Nope. No.
Why? Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the culprit.
Up.
Shh, finger on lips.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, that turned out great, right? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
don't worry about that. I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
You're a philosopher, man.
I
Shuichi.
hope you get to space.
I hope we all get to space. Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Oh yeah, one of those times we acknowledge that we're teenagers.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito. I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. Hey, that's my sidekick. Who's my sidekick?
I'm your sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
Except for the person who did this.
Except for the person who did this. Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason.
Hi.
Oh, I think he said it.
That's a bad sign.
No, I want to live. Shut up, me with a helmet. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never.
Yeah, remember when they reset at the beginning?
Mm.
This is all very normal.
This is all incredibly normal. All right, time to go to the Shrine of Judgment. Oh,
Isn't that the name of what Robespierre set up?
It's not that.
No, it was the Temple of Virtue.
the Temple
Yes.
of Virtue.
Not that different from the Shrine of Judgment. There's probably a Shrine of Judgment in the Temple of Virtue.
Within the Temple of Virtue, it's a. Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now, let's go to the Shrine of Judgment.
That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you, Kaito.
You're welcome.
Just so you know, in spite of all the memes that are out there and all that and all the jokes, the French Revolution was actually really kind of horrible. And I'm not defending the Ancien regime, but what you overthrow doesn't always turn out a lot better. I mean, I don't know what's going on at the time that this is airing, but I know.
Sounds like a
I'm
good point.
just throwing that out there.
Hi, everybody.
Everyone.
Is everyone ready?
Not like we have choice, right?
You are quick to understand. It is as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
You got nothing to worry about. Right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. Top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey,
Right, Himiko?
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Neo Aikido.
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
And somebody else.
You're
Put an
right.
end to somebody else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Let's talk to everybody.
Hey.
Certainly.
Himiko's so suspicious. She's got to be a red herring, right?
Yeah. Meta.
But I don't even know where to start unraveling the truth. I should have played more point-and-click adventure games.
Yeah.
all right.
This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is. Right, Himiko?
I hear males pick on girls that they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko.
Uh-oh, he's dead.
Huh? How do you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later? This is turning out to be not so boring after all.
Please stop. Going to not want to suspect friends. Except Kokichi. Maybe Kokichi.
We have nothing to worry about.
Cause Atua is watching
Atua
over.
sees all. His divine deduction will solve this mystery right away.
Hey,
Hey, Detective Dumbass. You've pinpointed a possible culprit, right?
Yeah, everybody.
Pretty much everybody.
Listen
Probably
up.
not us, but maybe.
Shuichi, before we head over there, let me give you some advice. Hero to sidekick.
Please, thank you.
If you want to give up, wait until after you've done everything you possibly can.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait, no, that's still no good. Okay, I will not forgive you if you give up.
Okay.
You got it?
Not really. Yeah, got it, Kaito.
You sure?
He's right. I can't give up. I made a promise to Kaede. Did you guys not stand so close? Thank you.
Say,
Don't stand so close to me. Oh
This
man,
mad-
Kurikyo would be really creepy singing that one.
Oh. This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not?
Well, no, we don't know that.
Which means there is a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes? And Ryoma, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct?
What are you implying?
if so,
To kill because you have a reason to live. To die because you have no reason to live. Which, I wonder, is correct.
jeez.
You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live. Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live.
right?
Even if we die.
Even if we die, we're living.
Yeah, you don't really need a reason to live. That's the icing on the cake.
Reason to
Yeah.
live. Delicious icing.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I brought a cake, and none y'all bitches are gonna have some.
Oh no! Murder him now.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble.
I don't know. I think that's like a whole, you know.
Sounds like one of the British murder mysteries.
Yeah,
all you
I
have
feel
to
like
do is
there's a
be
whole
in a
show
small
about
village.
that. Yeah.
That's true. There's probably some show out there where someone who runs like an orphanage goes out and solves crimes.
In a small English village.
In a small, yeah.
Yep, yep.
Do you agree?
This matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then.
Actually, I kind of want to see that now, but it's got to be Maki. It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's doing great. This whole thing is shaking like a big old vibrator.
Himiko's scared. Poor little thing.
Yeah.
My favorite sprite. This vibration is perfect.
Quit looking at Himiko like some kind of degenerate male. That was great. Great. I feel dirty.
Kibo, normalize this, please.
I did not calculate that we would gather here under these circumstances again. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now?
Probably I killed Rantaro.
No.
Himiko is not the culprit. No way, no how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets. I know her gender, her hair color, even her height.
Those are literally in our mono pads.
None of those are secrets. Alright, Buff Monokuma, let's do this thing.
Oh yeah.
Monokuma Mania is gonna run wild!
In case
Cage
anyone
match
is
of
wondering,
week.
the baby is upset that he can't have a pacifier and the bottle in his mouth at the same time.
We've all been there. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. Oh, then there's trumpets. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. We were silent. All we could hear was our unsteady breathing.
And Himiko, who was about to pass out.
Just as we passed through the door, nothing happened. Bye. I missed the giant Monokuma Mount Rushmore. It started up again.
Too. Yeah. I mean, this is fancier, but on such a smaller scale. It
Yeah.
doesn't. It doesn't really have the same ridiculousness. So.
Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking,
Miyu clearly didn't.
but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without your footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. And just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end. No. It was only the beginning.
Welcome!
Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument.
Actually, we are the ones who used the exosols to build this courtroom. But Father just took all of the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by father.
All right.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so
You
Wait,
guys
did
are
he
just-
have, like, the poofy sarcasm lips on his eyeballs?
Oh, that's the, I can't see without my glasses anime eye.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone.
You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom. Almost like it's for show.
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world.
Sure.
Now, show me how you intend to bargain for your life. Then the class trial began. Kokichi ate that cake. Ryoma Hoshi, the tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. Even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, He wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted me with. I will find the truth. Let's get out of here. With everyone. Alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Yay!
Yay!
Want to save?
Yes.
So what are you guys' thoughts right now going into the trial?
The ultimate maid is involved.
Yeah. She's...
So who was it that helped set up the...
I believe it was... She did, Ganta and Kaito.
She sewed the curtain. She must have noticed what was going on.
Yeah.
Go on.
But I don't think... My guess is she was doing it on someone's orders, and those orders were either a mistake or in some way worded that that person will not be the person who takes the fall.
Oh, okay. All right. And who do you think died?
Do you think she will take the fall instead of the person
I
who
think
arguably
she'll be
should?
the person who, in the eyes of Monokuma, gets punished.
So this is kind of like a more accidental the trial from the second game, the
Yeah.
Peko and
The 30-minute
yeah.
ship.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll find out about that on the next class
Trial-isode.
trial. Yeah.